Now in this part, we are going to solve integration by using substitution. So this method kind of simplifies your integration into simpler form. Then we are going to basic integration formulas to solve them. So what do I mean? For example, in a quadratic equation, if you remember, we had such equation like, let's say, x plus 4 to the power 2 plus 3x plus 2 minus 5, for example. Okay, we had such quadratic equation. We could write in simpler form, like if we call x plus 4 equals to a, so it will be a squared plus 3a minus 5. So based on this, you first find a, then you find x. So here in also integration by substitution, we will have like complex forms. We will try to simplify them into more simpler form. Then based on that, you should see some relationship with the basic integration formulas. So let's get started. For example, the basic one can be e to the power x squared times 2x dx. So the main point, I like to call it like this: when you are solving like this integration, if you see a function and its derivative inside one integration, then you can use substitution. One more time, if you see a function and its derivative inside that integration, you can use substitution method. So what do I mean here? Look at here, I have function x squared, and I also hit differentiation 2x. So I can use substitution here. So what I can do, let's call x squared equals to u. Usually they use u. And we know that if I differentiate both sides, it will be 2x dx with respect to x, it will be du. So we'll change the formula of our integration. It will be e to the power u, and all this part is actually du. We change the variable also. So from here, what is it? It's just simple. The answer is e to the power u plus c. And at the end, we don't need u. What we will do, just replace u with the original x. So it will be ex squared plus c. Let's see more problems. Okay, here in this question from your book, they say first differentiate sine x squared and hence find this integration. Okay, let's do it. So if we differentiate this function, what it will be? It will be cosine x squared times, we use chain rule, 2x. So we did find the derivative of this function. Now look at here. Do we see any relationship with this integration? So they are asking us to find this integration, cosine x squared dx. So what we can do, now I have 2 here, but we don't have it here. So we can include if you want. You can rewrite it like, you may write 2, but outside 1 by 2, so they cancel each other. Now it looks familiar to you. So what do? We can write directly 1 by 2, and integration of this function is sine x squared plus c. Or if you go with my way, if you see, for example, I don't want to call it my way, just another way. If they ask directly this question, so what we can do, if I see a function and its derivative in the function, not maybe with the same coefficients, we can use substitution method. So what I will call x squared equals to u. I will take the derivative of both sides, 2x dx, it will be du, but I do not need 2x dx, I only need x dx. So what do I need to do? Just divide both sides by 2, du by 2. Now replace your integration. What will be? Cosine of u times du by 2, right? So if I take 1 by 2 outside, it will be cosine of u du. Now this one is simple integration. What's the integration of cosine? It's a sine, so it will 1 by 2 sine u plus c. At the end, change what was u. It will be 1 by 2 sine x squared plus c. One more last question, let's solve. So they are asking the integration of cosine to the power 5x sine x dx. So again, if I see a function and its derivative inside the integration, I can use substitution. So do I see the function and its derivative? Yes. If I call u cosine x, its derivative will be du minus sine x dx. But I don't have negativity here, so I will take to the left, sine x dx. So let's just replace them. So what do we have? We have u to the power 5. I have a problem with my pen. U to the power 5 times minus du. Let's take minus du outside. So it will be minus u to the power du. So it's just simple power problem. So it will be minus u to the power 6 by 6 plus c. And at the end, change what was u. It's cosine x to the power 6 by 6 plus c minus. You can easily check, just differentiate the answer. If you get the same result, so it means it's correct. You may also ask why we didn't call, for example, sine x u, but the derivative of sine is cosine, but here we have cosine to the power 5. So it's not kind of the derivative of it.